Join us in Bora Bora this week as Gary and June renew their vows on the beach. We stay in over-the-water bungalows facing Otamano, swim with black-tip reef sharks and rays all around us, and get within 4 inches of a green moray eel. Watch the fire dancers of French Polynesia and experience Polynesian dancing.
It's been a long, hard season. I'm feeling weary to my bones. I guess that's my reason. I packed my bags and now I'm gone. Somewhere between the sun and the deep blue sea, that's where tender red.
Okay, here we are with Otamano in the background. Can you see it there?
You know what? You can, right back of us. And we have just arrived. Bora Bora, place that we both dreamed about for decades since we were young. We are in French Polynesia in the South Seas below the equator. We're going to be able to see the Southern Cross for the first time. So many firsts here for us. We're so excited to land here in Bora Bora, and we're on a motu that faces Bora Bora, and then I guess we've got a shuttle to go back and forth and explore the mainland, but we're out here on this bungalow in the middle of the lagoon.
It's pretty beautiful. Bora Bora was built in 1998, but it was recently renovated, and it now remains a jewel in the crown of Polynesia. It's absolutely beautiful.
I think it's one of the most beautiful places we've ever been, Lisa. It's just the turquoise water, the volcanic island behind us.
I think everybody who loves the water dreams of being on one of the overwater bungalows. And here we are at the Pearl, and they have 78 over-the-water bungalows, so that's quite a few. And we were lucky enough to get one of the last ones. There's not very many beyond us, so we're really pretty far out in the lagoon. But even though we're out here quite a ways, I mean, it's like 10-15 minute walk from the resort, there's beautiful shallow water that we can snorkel around in at night. And it's actually, every time we walk, I mean, people might think it's a long walk out here, but it's entertainment because you get to see all the fish, you get to see the sharks.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to the week ahead to be able to explore this lagoon. There's paddle boards, there's even electric boards that we can ride and explore the lagoon even more. So we're so excited to be here at the Bora Bora.
Well, and what's really nice about
Hotel.
this too is each of the little bungalows, you think, you're right next to all these bungalows and they're really close, but they're very private. They have windows all the way around, but the windows are kind of hidden, and they're on the sides where you would normally have a window that you look out of. The windows are on the side of where the windows are, and if you look at these thatched bungalows, you can see a little outcropping. But anyway, the windows are on the sides and underneath, so you look down at the water and out to the sides. So there's a lot more privacy than you might think.
Well, and we're going to bring a lot to you this week. We have shark diving ahead. We have a sunset cruise scheduled. We have so much planned for this week, and even Gary and June's renewal wedding on the beach. So stay tuned, and we're gonna explore French Polynesia, Bora Bora, with all of you. Where are we?
We are in French Polynesia. So when you go in it, it's pretty spectacular. It's like all the details are done. The ceilings are wrapped in, they're kind of weaved and wrapped in fronds, and then they've got carvings on all the wood. You can kind of see that. It's beautiful. They've got carvings on either side, fans. Here's our bed. Nice television. We've got a refrigerator that's stocked daily. We have an espresso machine and little capsules that go with it. So they brought us these beautiful little batik little shawl things to have. It came with champagne. Beautiful artwork. You can look underneath. We've got a little reef. So it's lit up at night, so it attracts the fish, but every bungalow has one or two of those. So here we are, we're coming around here. And there again, there's all the carvings. Our bathroom is probably similar to all of ours. What do you think? It's got this mother of pearl backsplash. Really nice sinks. I don't know, these look like little drums. Ooh, nice lights like you all have. The robes are perfect. They're not too thick. The glass is beautiful. Here again, look at our sinks, and the back of our sinks looks out into the water. They gave us each Bora Bora little drink bottles. And we have a bathtub similar to Alina and Casey's. And again, the kind of shelf in back of the tub you can see outside. So there's artwork on the walls. And it's pretty cool because you've got a little desk here. We've got a little safe. And look at the little inscriptions. It's kind of like you have hieroglyphics on the walls, or little, I don't know, it's artwork. And you can actually close that off if you want to have privacy in the bathroom. So it kind of closes off. But then you can open it back up, I think. There we go. Oh, with a little muscle. Here we go. So here's the back, and then we've got plenty of room to put everything. So that's it. I think one of the best things about this place is the exercise you get walking back and forth to your bungalow. And right now I don't see any fish, but there's always lots of fish. I can see a ray out there, I think. So gorgeous. There are 107 bungalows, over the water bungalows, and there's another 30 bungalows on the beach. But it doesn't seem crowded at all. I mean, really 137 places is not that much. So the beaches are not crowded. And it's just so spacious and beautiful. Imagine when Otomano was all in one piece before the top blew off. Okay, so what is this?
This is the coconut mousse.
Well, thanks, Stevie.
Thank you. Yes, yummy,
It's gonna be good, right?
Yes. Oh,
What
that's
is this?
La
Here, what is it? Like, put in that.
La coco de mosto. The mocho.
Oh
It's
my
the.
gosh.
Thank you.
I love the way.
I wish I had your accent.
Yes, your accent is.
Oh, that's for him.
Can you move your
wrong
glass?
one, wrong one.
No, I'm going to just have a bite.
Yes, it's first.
Oh, that's
Well, we're gonna split it, right?
okay.
Oh my gosh, it looks like a lemon. Look at that. That is beautiful.
And then he had one.
That is art.
That's the one that
Mike,
looks
what
like
did
a
you have?
lemon.
Gosh, it's
Did
so
you have
pretty.
Tomorrow's getting closer. Yesterday is gone. A destination nowhere. I travel on my own. Here I come.
It's early morning. And we're having our tea and rolls out here. Watching the sun come up.
Well, Lisa, this is our second morning in Bora Bora.
Yeah, and it's really spectacular. It's really more than anything we could have dreamed of. We look out to, what is that place called? Tiamatu? Something like that. And then we can see all these catamarans out there that we hope to be one day. And our huts are incredibly appointed. I'll have to show you all.
Yeah, our bungalows are amazing, and the staff here is unbelievable. They're from this island. They're authentic. They're helpful. They're just incredible.
Friendly.
They're friendly, and they're real people. They're just great people. So we're just having a great time with June and Gary and
Laura and Mike.
Yeah, it's just been great. So
So we're heading off to breakfast. Okay, so it's a rainy day here, but there's more to enjoy. There are so many wonderful things here. Like there's great shopping. The breakfast is amazing. We've got fresh fruit with mangoes, oranges, watermelon. They have everything. They have omelets, different kinds of cheeses, all kinds of pastries. They even have chocolates with Polynesian fishes, crabs, and turtles. And if you look around, look at how gorgeous it is here. The ceilings are, I don't know if they're plated or weaved, but there's so much detail that's done in everything here. The woods are beautiful, they're rich, and the chairs are comfortable. Everything's wonderful. And then you get the ambiance of having so many different languages spoken all around you. It's pretty cool.
one of the most amazing things about La Bora Bora Resort is they have an organization, a Space Blue, that is creating reefs all around the resort on this gigantic sandbar, and it has brought all kinds of reef fish, rays, all this marine life to the resort, even underneath our bungalows that we can either snorkel to or look through a window down under. And it's amazing. They're creating and maintaining all these fresh new reefs. The Polynesian name for Bora Bora was Pora Pora, firstborn. We are kayaking and paddleboarding here at the Bora Bora. up. What are we doing today?
We are going on a land tour of Bora Bora. And who knows what's out there, but we know it's great moundscape and beautiful water.
And we're going with Mike and Martha.
Oh,
Waiting for us.
and here's the Nebraska couple. Are you from Omaha? Is that what you said?
What we do with these two, I'm going to take you all around the island. Then we're going to stop at different places. After that, I'm going to show you two different viewpoints up on the hill.
Oh, that's awesome.
There's one of the places where we're going to stop for the viewpoint. Also, give you the only access to go see the guns, the cannon from the World War II.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm going to let you the time for that. You have to walk a little bit. It's maybe 5 minutes walk or 10 minutes.
We're good.
We're in
We're
good shape.
good. We're in good shape.
I'm going to take. I'm going to give you the time for that. And then you ask me if I can drop you off in Waitape after this. No problem.
And if you ever see a pearl place, Myra is Hawaiian. Just one.
In the Waitape.
In Waitape, okay.
Yeah. After the talk.
Okay, thank you.
And the name of your company is?
The name is Natura Discovery, the best in Bora Bora.
Awesome.
Mauru.
Yes, thank you.
This motu is called motu mute, and that's actually the motu where during the World War II when the American came here, they actually built the airport. Right there.
Oh, no. Oh.
And still have the same until today. That was actually the first international airport built here in the whole French Polynesia before the one in Tahiti. So the one in Tahiti was built in 1961, so the same time, but they built the first hotel here in Bora Bora. It was the Hotel Bora Bora. So today it's closed because they need renovation for that. right now we are on the northeast side of the island. So in front of us we have a view on the 4 different hotels located on the same place. So the first one right there on the left, it's only one hotel. That's the biggest hotel here in Bora Bora, the Four Seasons Hotel. The next one is the St. Regis one right there. You have Le Meridian Hotel, but it's closed for renovation. And then the last one is the Intercontinental Talasso, the last one there. Huh? So we have the view also on the 2 different islands way out there. So the first one on the left is called Taha'a. Taha'a is actually the island where the people grow vanilla, and the other one is Raiatea. Huh? Raiatea is the second biggest island after Tahiti. That's why they built also the one of the junior high school there. For the kids from Bora Bora, from Taha'a, from Huahine and Wapiti. All the kids they have to go there.
The kids go to Taha'a
Yes.
high school all the way over there?
They go all the way to Raiatea. Raiatea, the other one on the right. Huh?
Oh my.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So today in Bora Bora, the government built also one high school here in Bora Bora. So the kids from here, they don't need to go there anymore for the high school. They just stay in Bora Bora. Okay?
Do they go back and forth every day?
No,
or
they actually
stay
take-
there?
They actually take the boat on a Sunday afternoon. They go there and they stay for a whole week and come back on a weekend.
I see. That would make sense.
And I think it's considered one of the most beautiful beaches in the entire world. And we can see why.
It's just so nice because it's so protected. You know, it goes on and on where it's just so shallow. You can see on the other side of the coral, you can see the tanker out there. And here there's a little ferry going across. But Randy can show you the tanker going on the other side of the tourism trade. So it's really important. And they draw a lot of tourists, but not near as many as Hawaii. So the amount of tourists that come to Hawaii in a month is the amount of tourists that come to Tahiti in a year.
I'm gonna let you the time to take pictures. We have the view on both sides.
Welcome to the electric boat. These are the first from Polynesian. Yeah, only from the Perth you have electric. Yeah, it's nice.
First one.
The box is open, buddy. You have a rosé, red wine, white wine, Sauvignon. You have a local beer, Keenan. You have your juice, local juice, rosé Moria. You have your Coca-Cola, Sprite, Origina, and water. You have lots of flavors.
Okay, so we are on a sunset cruise in Panui Bay off of Bora Bora by Pearl, and it is incredible. Look at the scenery. We've got Otemano in front of us. The seas are pretty quiet, and it's a beautiful catamaran. Oh my goodness, it's got this huge trampoline that goes pretty much horizontal instead of vertical. The hulls are beautiful, beautiful anchor. I mean, this is top notch. It's a beautiful place in Bora Bora. So we definitely would recommend the Sunset Cruise, wouldn't we, Randy? If you go to Bora Bora, this you have to do the sunset cruise, right?
That's great. Bora Bora. Oh, are we supposed to? Oh, you're supposed to. Oh, you're supposed to. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Oh, is that what we do? We do that? No. What is this? Oh, that's potato pudding. You put... No, we're splitting that. Okay.
Did you have this at Fuego? Sure, you offer everybody else. You already cooked them, weren't you? They already
Potato pudding. And potato pudding and potato pudding. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
How are you?
Excellent.
What is this? Welcome Bora Bora and welcome to the sacrifice boat. Thank you.
Sacrifice boat.
I present you. I'm Ross. So it's not my real name. My real name is Rai Nui. Rai means the sky, Nui means the big. Big sky. So you can call me Big Sky, Costo, Rai, Montana. Sometimes you can see stonefish,
So,
Video you two up front. ready, dear? It was a 380. It was exactly like her mother.
Julio Iglesias.
Harrison Ford, Marlon Brando, Jane Fonda. Commander Cody. Remember Commander Cody?
Jeff Bezos. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Jeff
Dwight Howard.
We have a reservation.
I think they expanded out this way. Plus, there's enough tables.
The shrimp tempura 1,008.
They have steak.
Sashimi for something 2,000.
Do you want to sit? You choose where you want to sit. No, wherever you. I'm good in here.
Oh yeah. I know.
That's the gala.
I know. I told her.
We learned from Spanish.
Yes.
So, Bloody Mary's since 1979.
Okay, we're at Bloody Mary's in Bora Bora.
And it was really one of the best meals we've had since we've been in Bora Bora. It's pretty exciting because you go up and they tell you all these different fish that you can possibly have, and it's more than we've ever seen anywhere, isn't it? It was quite a selection.
Parrotfish, marlin, wahoo, mahi, tuna. I mean, just a smorgasbord.
Then you can get it cooked however you want, and you get 2 sides, so it was really filling.
It was pretty amazing.
Didn't disappoint at all.
So the brand is Manua Pearls from Tahiti, and we are here in Bora Bora.
And this is
Vaitape Village.
Okay, Randy.
Yeah.
We're in Vaitape Village, and Myra and I went and we looked at all these stores yesterday, and they're all beautiful. They're very high end, but we really liked her the best, so we came back here. So come and see.
Oyster, we will have just 1 pearl each time because we reuse the oyster.
And so how long does it take to make
it? It takes around between 18 and 24 months just to have 1 pearl.
And is that why you get smaller pearls and larger pearls?
Exactly, because when we have the oysters, they are babies, so we wait a few months, they grow up, and after we try the first time, we put the first nucleus with a small size. And this nucleus is coming from Mississippi River. It's a piece of shell, white.
Mississippi River?
Yes, you have like the American flag inside, you know?
Oh, you know that.
So we put the first one is it's small nucleus. We wait, and if it's going well, we put each time a bigger nucleus, and we can reuse the oyster like 5-6 times. So at the last harvest, the oyster is like 12 years, and we can have big pearls.
So
like
how long does it? Oh my goodness.
20.1 millimeter.
How long does the oyster have to be before it starts producing, or it can?
Oh, like this. It can be like this because we have them. They are very like small, like baby oyster, and after maybe around this size, they can have the first nucleus inside. And this it's very delicate work. And this nucleus we put up the mollusk. And all the tools you have here in this small pot, they are the tools we use for the harvest. Okay, so it's very long.
Sorry, just a minute.
And us, we work with pearl farm in Tuamotu Island because this is a place where you have such beautiful colors. Because it will depend in which island or which archipelago the farm is, but the pearls will be different.
Okay, so this pearl is capable of making all these different colors, and maybe 6 times.
Yeah.
And then, so how do you grade the pearls?
Alors, it's made by our production team, so I am not an expert on it, but when we have the pearl coming from this farm, okay, then you have package with different shade, grade, and colors. So our production team and our designer, they took pearl by pearl and they check the imperfection, but it's natural imperfection all around the surface. It's like diamonds, you know. So you have A, B, C, and even D grade. So the A grade, this is the best, but it doesn't mean you don't have. It means you have less than 3% of imperfection all around the surface.
And does it have anything to do with the color and the clarity? And
no, it's other things.
Okay.
To make the value, yes, to make the value of the pearl, it's different things. So you have this grade, you have the shape, you have the size, and you have the loss, the shine of the pearl. The color is something very personal, and it doesn't make the value. Except if it's a very rare color, like we have gold color sometimes, or really like white color. So yes, we can.
So we would like to get a little pearl for our daughter, kind of like a pendant.
Yeah.
One. Do you have one where you can put it on, like not stainless steel. What's the next up? Do you know white gold?
White gold? Yes, they have white gold here.
Okay. So what's above white gold? Is that platinum? Or do you just always do white gold?
No, it's a white gold. It's 14 karat white gold. We have.
We have loved every minute of French Polynesia.
Absolutely. And today we're at St. James having lunch and a couple drinks. Lisa's got this coffee martini. It's awesome.
It's Kahlua, vodka, and coffee?
Yes, it's got coffee beans floating in it. It's amazing.
It's really good.
And I have my Banano
Turn it
beer.
around so they can see it.
Oh yeah. And it's brewed in Tahiti. And it's amazing. So
cheers.
So cheers to everyone. Oh.
Pretty good.
Also,
Uh-oh.
this has got to be one of the best places we've had lunch on the trip. I mean,
Yeah, St. James. Remember the St. James. You can't see it from the front, and it looks kind of like a hole in the wall, but it opens up into this beautiful little restaurant on
that
the
we're
waterfront.
sitting on the water. And I had mahi, coconut mahi, and it is definitely the best mahi I've eaten in my entire life. And Lisa had this fruit salad.
Oh, it was so good with passion fruit dressing. It was really good.
So if you come to Bora Bora, St. James needs to be on your list to eat or have a drink on the waterfront. Definitely.
Okay, so Randy and I are out on the electric paddleboards. And he didn't think he would enjoy it, but it's been pretty fun, hasn't it, Randy? And there's Otemano in the background. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think I'm going to try and go forward. Okay, look at this. Look at how crazy this is. So what I'm doing is I'm just pushing on this little button. The left goes forward, if you go to the right, it goes backwards. So pretty simple, and it's really easy to balance on. So you should try them. Oh my gosh, you are zooming in. Okay, now you just turn it off and then coast like you would a boat. Oh, I like his whole new shirt. I like your Here we are at the Bora Bora Yacht Club at sunset.
When Jim messaged me early in the week, it became an obsession for Mike, Myra, and I to find the Southern Cross. And here it is above our bungalows. And you can see at the bottom of the horizon the 2 pointer stars. Mike discovered midweek that after 10:30, about 11 o'clock at night, through midnight, many of the black-tipped sharks came in from the deeper water to our banks to feed. So the last night, we're getting ready to leave, and Mike and I decided to stay up late till about midnight, and we watch all these black-tipped starting to come in, starting to scout the banks here, the sandbar, for their evening meal. As you can see, they are coming from every direction, and they are swirling around our bungalows, checking out all our coral heads below us. Before Mike and I knew it, it was after midnight and definitely time to get some sleep, but it's kind of hard going to sleep when you know these predators are swirling underneath you in these beautiful Polynesian banks. Thanks to the crew. Gary, June, thanks for having us and planning this epic adventure. Mike and Myra, we just had such a great time, and what an amazing wedding. Vow renewal, Gary and June, thanks for including us. It was just amazing. Thanks for joining us, everyone. This was an epic adventure, but it's time to go home and our final sunset. We are on our way to the airport to head back home to Nebraska. See you next time with our sailing adventures from the spring.